Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at Orlando, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, there's Toronto, not posing much of a threat right now.
And right now for the Magic, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Then Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors, R.J. Barrett out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. With the regular season winding down, as a player, Smitty, how aware are you of your contract status?
Very aware, B.A. For free agents, it's a last chance to impress potential suitors, especially for those guys who won't be going to the playoffs.
Now here's Barrett.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
First team foul.
Here's Trent. Pass to Poeltl. Clock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What vision from Poeltl, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Wagner against Barrett. Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Barnes. The 3 from Banchero. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Suggs. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Banchero in the post. He's guarded by Barnes. They get the rebound. Banchero no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Got a piece of it. Quickly, right side. Outside Barnes. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
I like the focus from Scotty Barnes. He nailed that 3.
The Magic have called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Back to Quickly, and they call an illegal screen here. And while we have a moment, a handful of point guards who have provided stellar defense since the All-Star break. Here are the leaders in takeaways. 5th, Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
What I love about it, these guys are dialed in defensively. That's the game plan for these guys. Defensive mindset first.
Olynyk checked in for Toronto. Here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Rebound by the Magic.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Banchero outside. That's tipped. Wagner for three. Quickly with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Barrett. To the left wing. Olynyk for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you want to make Olynyk put it on the floor. Otherwise, he'll bury you.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Barnes. Trent with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Now here's Quickly to the middle. Barrett passes to Quickly. Back to Barrett.
2 minutes left.
Here's Quickly. Yet to see a basket. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Banchero. They trail by 6. Picked by Carter. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Over Olynyk. That one a little long.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have became stars. Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Orlando calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here for the Raptors. McDaniels is checked in for Scotty Barnes. Dick comes in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Fultz with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Barrett against Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To win the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
McDaniels, a screen on Wagner. The 3, Barrett. Rebound by the Magic. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Now here's Wagner. He had 25 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Brown looking around. McDaniels a screen. The three, Barrett. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Toronto, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Cole Anthony. Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Fultz in at the one. Now here's Banchero. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's Anthony. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Banchero outside. Wagner for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Isaac outside. Pass to Fultz. Here's Anthony. Launches it. Here's Wagner. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
Now here's Brown. No points so far. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Anthony. A three from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Fultz against Brown. Now Fultz. Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen on McDaniels. Banchero finds Wagner. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wagner's got 7 points.
And what a savvy play by Banchero. He runs the pick and roll to create for another guy.
Brown passes to Barnes. Back to Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Fultz. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mo Wagner.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Bruce Brown.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Brown. The Magic have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Fultz against Quickly. Pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. 6 to shoot. Harris outside. He takes it in. Doesn't go for him. Brown with some nice D. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Brown. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Fultz. Now here's Trent. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Miami. Shot is good by Barrett.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Here's Suggs. It's a three-point game. Carter finds Wagner. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Trent outside. Picked by Pirtle. Launches a 3. Trent's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wagner against Barrett. Wagner inside. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
He's a quality player, Wendell Carter Jr. The future for him is very bright, and he works hard at his game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in for Wagner. And so Carter nails them both. Toronto has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now here's Quickly, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game.
Not enough resistance defensively. That one ripe for the taking.
Harris down low, guarded by Trent. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. 1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Barnes. And here is Barrett. And rejected.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Now here's Banchero.
Here's Suggs. Over quickly, and Suggs the bucket on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists tonight. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pirtle with a screen on Banchero. Barnes passes to Pirtle, and stolen by Banchero. And the Magic pushing it up now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Barrett against Wagner. And here is Barrett. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. Pirtle with a screen on Wagner. Inside. Nice move. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
A look here now at the Magic. They've been just solid at times, and at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Orlando Magic.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. I love you.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
We've got Jakob Pirtle. Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's quickly in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Barnes. Barrett with it. Give him 8. Pirtle with a screen on Wagner. The 3, Barrett, Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick and roll sets.
Orlando leading. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Four on the clock. Here's Banchero, and it's Orlando with another.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch-and-shoot ability is a weapon.
Now here's Barrett. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Barrett, defended by Wagner. The floater, and it's laid up and in by Barrett. Barrett's got 10.
And we're starting to see some fire from Barrett, a tremendous sign for this team.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Quickly. Banchero with a screen on Quickly. It's Suggs with a drive.
Toronto foul. Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
That one's no good. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Yeah, that one's good.
Really nice work. Poeltl going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Into the lane. Over quickly. And another miss by Orlando. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Picked by Poeltl. Quickly's got space. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by Toronto. Carter from outside. Barnes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. Wagner against Barrett. To the inside. Stolen by Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Wagner against Barrett. Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Banchero with a screen on Barrett. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Can't get it to drop.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Barrett can't hit. For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Wagner, the pass to Carter. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Barrett against Banchero. Paolo, strong.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And Toronto calls time here. Big group substitution here for Toronto. Olynyk's checked in for Pirtle. McDaniels comes in for Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Anthony's checked in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. And Brown has got the ball here for the Raptors. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. There's the three. Counted from distance. Wagner's got 10 points.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Brown against Fultz. The three, Barrett. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Anthony, yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. 14 feet away, and it's good for 2. And the Magic lead by 7.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's the Raptors with the ball. 7-point differential. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in at the center position. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lets it go from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. Toronto's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Left side Barnes. Pass to Brown. Barnes with a screen on Anthony. Back to Barnes. Here's Dick. Pounded by Fultz. No good from outside. Here's Orlando. They lead by 7. Anthony finds Wagner. And here's Banchero. Isaac with a screen on Olynyk. To the paint. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 5 assists in the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Back to Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on Isaac. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul. Pirtle's checked in for McDaniels. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando leading. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Banchero. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Now here's Barnes. And there's the rejection.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now here's Barnes. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Orlando calls timeout. For the Magic, Franz Wagner checked in for Wagner. Harris comes in for Anthony, and Suggs is subbed in for Fultz. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Suggs, guarded by Quickly. Banchero with a screen on Barrett. Wagner finds Banchero. Shoots over Barnes. Banchero, grown man strength inside.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Wagner against Barrett. Inside, stolen by Carter. To the middle. Here's Banchero, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Quickly outside. Here's Barrett over Wagner. Nice D from Wagner. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Trent with a double. Pass to Harris. The three hits the trifecta.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Barrett. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Banchero against Barnes. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Banchero. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Quickly passes to Barrett. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. The three, Barrett. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Magic.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Paolo Banchero.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Here's Suggs. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Banchero passes to Wagner. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Picked by Carter. Here's Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. Harris outside. Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. So it's Orlando picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.